Are we opening box number 2?
Yep, we'll be opening now box number 2, so I have to tuck this container safely away from us now. So those are our first two queens, so Queen A and Queen B. Now we'll be going to the 3 queens that we have in this test tube. No, not 3, 4 queens actually. So yep, so here we go. Opening this one.
Let's do Queen Cleopatra first.
So let's do here Queen Cleo first. Oh, don't remove, don't remove. Yep, so Queen Cleopatra here is a different test tube setup. And fortunately, she also did lay her eggs. It's in her mouth actually.
Oh.
Yep, look at here.
Where is she?
She's there, and she has eggs in her mouth as well. I think she laid more eggs than the others. Than Queen A and Queen...
Hi, Queen Cleopatra.
Queen A and Queen B. She laid more eggs than they did.
She actually looks bigger.
Yep, her gaster looks much more bigger than the rest of our queens. And it's a good sign, I think, that she laid more eggs. I can't count them because they're currently in her mouth. But if I can see correctly, there are still others here at the bottom. So now we go to Queens D and D. I'm not liking the view of this test tube here because it looks like in this here.
They have eggs too.
Yeah, but I think the other queen died.
Oh, really?
So that's unfortunate. Yep. So that means this queen did not tolerate the presence of the other queen. So I think that's a bad.
So putting 2 in a tube is a very bad idea.
That's a bad idea. Yeah. But in a positive note, she laid a lot of eggs. I'm not too sure if this is all her eggs. I highly doubt that it's just her eggs. I think it's a mix of them both. But seeing one dead queen is not good. Not a good sight at all.
Oh my god.
Yep, but that's what happens.
Yeah, put them down.
So usually what happens with Iridomyrmex queens is that the queens do tolerate the presence of each other at the founding stage, but once they do have their first set of workers, that's where the problem starts. So just to count the eggs, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then there's one here, a very tiny egg here that this queen doesn't mind looking at. Yeah, so she's quite agitated to the presence of the other queen, so she's quite alert. So I might take her out. I'll just have to do it later. I'll probably have this queen move around here in the middle. Then I'll make sure to remove the dead queen because it might agitate her more and more. It might stress her out. So yeah. So we'll return this queen. There's still eggs here, see? So that means she laid probably 8 eggs, and these eggs are much bigger than this one. Yeah, so she's quite stressed right now, so I'll probably have to keep her safe and intact right here. Then we'll have this queen here, which to my surprise has also laid... That's how she laid eggs. She did lay 2 eggs, but they're quite scattered in the middle.
I see 3 eggs.
This is not I don't think this one is an egg. This 2 here is indeed an egg. Looking around the cotton for her water reservoir, there's not too much sight of an egg. But there's 2 here, 1 and 2. They're really small, so I don't know if the camera would be able to look at it. But
yeah, it's hard to see.
Yeah, but as far as I'm concerned, she only laid 2 eggs. So yeah. So as far as having our queens laying eggs, we do have a good percentage of of our queens laying eggs. So it's a 100% success. Though the bad news is that one of our queens died because I think this queen here might have actually killed her, or so it's not a good sight to see.